On both sides of the rift at the moment, Papa Smithy.
Excellent lanes for Cuz to gank on the Lee Sin, and Atlas, it's a Karma mid lane like you say. They have a Xayah, so late game, sure. 3 to 4 items the Xayah can pop off. But remember, when you look at this lineup from Longzhu, it's very squishy, so I think Kuro might do his best Crown impression, go a much more damage-centric Karma build. Rush the Murilonomicon, for example, go from there. He might actually be able to make the mantra Qs really wreck the lineup of Longzhu, because otherwise, 1 item, 2 item, Afrika will lose teamfights pretty consistently unless they get the first pick, because the damage just can't compare to Longzhu's.
Yeah, especially at that particular part of the game. Longzhu have been pretty good at working with their spikes, of course, freeing up Gorilla to move around the map and try and get the rest of his team ahead. Feels like things like Rift Herald are something that Afrika will have to be careful contesting unless Maren gets some ridiculous lead at the beginning, which can be a possibility given the ganking power of Elise. We're going to be looking so hard at the jungle between Spirit and Cuz to see where this game's going to go.
And we've seen it so much recently, though, that Renekton and Elise, every team should know what it does and also the timings at which it does it. So the setup by Cuz and also how respectful Khan plays with just the instant CC potential of the Ruthless Predator into the Cocoon and the instant death that will lead. A lot of information there for both teams, but as you say, how it plays out, that's what we don't know.
Well, we're excited to find out as we're going to hop onto the rift for game number 1. Make his way back. BDD, the first one to rotate from the mid lane, but he's followed immediately by Kuro. Good flash! Gets Spirit out of the way as he's now looking for Khan. Kuro makes his way over, but doesn't find the damage on the Q.
3v2.
Yeah, now Maren needs to make his way out. He's looking for the hero play. They're going for the double buffs, and they find them as Maren picks up a kill for Afrika. Now Khan looking to burn him down. That Harpoon with the buff does so much damage, silences himself, and the orbs are going to land. Not a lot of mana left, but Kuro is super dead. The Rumble grabs a double kill.
He did not take the roundabout way, he took the direct way as bot lane.
Yeah, it's going to be a lot of damage onto Gorilla as Kramer just free auto attacks. The heal's not enough, and Afrika going to answer back on the bottom side. Spirit, most fantastic.
Conspicuous on a top lane Rumble, though, so for laners having double buffs, I'd be a little bit happier that it's a Rumble and not a mana user.
Well, Kuro's actually going to get a lot of damage onto Cuz here, as now Spirit's going to close the distance, picks up the kill, doesn't get stunned by BDD, and slinks back into the jungle. Chunks so much more. There's the flash gained from the Equalizer, and there's the flash from Cuz. Kicks the Crocodile away and picks up the kill, easy as yellow. And they get a ward in here. Will they even try?
They will die trying to ward at Atlas, so for now you can see Gorilla just trying to provoke something. Well, that's the provocation.
Boom goes the Thresh. Gorilla, I was expecting a pause there. He's like, my screen went great. I didn't want to put it in great. And that is going to spell the turret as well.
He would not even be able to pick it up as long as they deny it from Afrika.
Well, there's the hook. It's going to land on a some good unbreakable dodges. Fair bit of damage, but he's still going to fall down as Prey grabs that kill. That is going to spell the reset on the Rift Herald.
Still staying on it, though.
I'm not sure why, because I don't think there's enough time to kill the thing. Akuro is going to make his way over. There's low health bar on Gorilla.
Trying to rush it down.
Yeah, they are taking some damage from this one, as in they go. Cuz is able to take out the Herald.
On other members, they don't have it. They'll continue to chase.
Yeah, where's the turn from Kramer? Oh, 4 members up here, though. May have bitten off more than he can chew, but I say that, and he's going to be able to pick the kill up on Prey. Kramer gets himself out of this, and the Inspire Shield keeps him alive. And once again, Longzhu are running for the hills. This has been one of the most expertly played come-from-behind early games I've seen, as Afrika Freaks do lose their Renekton. But look at the health bars of Longzhu. They should fall one after the other. The turret goes down. Kramer grabs that. That's an easy kill for Kuro. And can they snowball the turret take into this inner? Don't know whether the minions are there, and the back does come in from Cuz. But that is a 4-for-1. So worth. As Maren, it's the most selflessly I've seen him play for a long time.
But it was a really big outplay from Afrika as a whole, not just Maren. And Khan, who has all the gold, laid down the Equalizer, got no value. We just saw the Rift Herald go down, and Afrika Freaks, they've got their eyes on an even bigger objective in the same pit.
Well, they do see Cuz moving over this vision. See what options they have to try and seal. They don't get it. It's actually Kuro that locks it down, so a lot closer than we would have expected.
At least just be a delay tactic when he uses it.
Yep. So dodges out of the way does Kramer. Should just mean just wander up, take the last few health points. Equalizer comes in. They actually really want to stop this. Prey's going to get snared. There's the kickback. It's going to be the pickup onto Spirit for 1-for-1. And Prey is so incredibly low. Good double stun. But Tucson sets himself up with that Unbreakable at the ready. The Freak should still be able to take lead. Zoning Mantra Q, and this should mean the inner turret, but is the fight going to work out here for Longzhu? In fact, the turret stays alive, and Cuz is going to be the focus. 1-for-1 again for both of these teams as the hook goes slightly wide. Gorilla so close. Khan makes his way in. Equalizer is down, remember.
Now Kramer gives no cares, really. Atlas still has the ability to sidestep and flash. Also, no Featherstorm, but still, look at the damage.
That was stunning from Spirit. The sidestep on the Harpoon there as well. Gets himself out of the way. Unleash power, not enough. As BDD
is Renekton.
Oh, goodness. The flank from Marin wants to get himself in there. Good flashes, good hook. And Marin has to flash his way out, but does guarantee the starting it just yet. Okay, just looking to contest some Krugs. Priorities here.
They're walking up here, Frika.
Yeah, good stuns from BDD. They didn't quite know the Syndra was there as Tucson should be picked off. Takes a long time for him to fall down as there's a flash from Tucson. Now for Kramer heading for his 5th victory out of 6 games on this Xayah as well. Redemption's going to come in for Longzhu. They're looking to try and set up for some sort of fight. Good hook on Okuro as the Equalizer in a decent position now. Tucson taking a lot of damage. Spirit has to hop up into the air and the Braum is going to fall.
Nice
Spirit
hook.
follows another back-to-back hook as Kuro going to get the double kill over to Prey. Kramer running for the hills, and I have a feeling Longzhu probably don't want to chase it too far in. Oh, what are you looking for?
He wants Khan. Gets him.
All too easy. And now he's looking happy to walk up against 4 people. Okay, maybe
whole
not.
Team's damage, and that's what they always were going to have in the late game, accelerated by how strong he is. He's 1 kill away from Legendary, and a couple seconds away from icing the game.
Yeah, once again, it's going to be damage tanked by Tucson. Good Inspire Shield there as well as the turret falls down almost as an afterthought. Gorilla, big shield comes in, and there's the Glacial Fissure. Kramer takes him down so quickly.
Kramer's a monster!
The double kill comes in. Zonyas is there from Khan, but that should just be the triple, as it is. Kramer not going to be stunned up. He wants the pentakill, but there's members on the fountain, and the Nexus isn't going to last long enough. A Freak of Freaks dominant game 1 after what was a disastrous start.
And what a hard carry performance from Kramer. Had double 80 carry bans at him. Caitlyn and the Callista, that has been one of his better picks, jumps on the Xayah first pick. They don't leave any chance for it to be taken away. A first pick Xayah and hard carry performance when his team needed it, when his team was going for supportive itemization or defensive itemization even earlier. There didn't need to be a bridge to a power spike Atlas because the power spike came early. 3 items quickly. From there, 4, 5, 6. Legend.